Hey guys, it's Justin here, and we're here again with another update on our Project Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. If you're just tuning into the build, what we're doing is upgrading this Wrangler for some serious off-road adventuring, but yet still keep it comfortable enough to drive it to work all week. That's because many of us don't have the resources for a separate dedicated off-roader. So we've got to daily our rigs too. Now today we're focusing our attention on lighting. After all, if you do any off-roading during the winter, there's a good chance you'll be heading off the trails at dusk. And what good are big tires and suspension and lift if you can't see the path you're on? So we're starting this lighting journey with a simple headlight and taillight upgrade by adding these bright and rugged Morimoto Bi-LED headlights up front and a pair of Oracle LEDs out back. Now, don't worry, we have some plans for some other lighting as well, like some sidetrack lights and rock lights from Oracle, and even some lights in our bumpers. And it's all going to be controlled by a Garmin power switch. You'll see us install those in a later video. That's enough talking about lights, let's get these installed. We're going to start off our install by disconnecting the battery. Now we're going to go ahead and pull all the plastic rivets out so we can remove the grill. With the grill removed, let's go ahead and remove our headlight buckets. Now we're going to go ahead and assemble our headlights. So we're going to take the bucket apart and remove the holder ring and then this outside bezel. And then go ahead and insert the light. The top of the bucket has the arrow on the top of the light pointing towards it. Lined up. We're going to go ahead and take our bezel and attach it with the screws that they provided. So we went ahead and got our HID modules and our anti-flicker devices mounted under the hood. Now, these things are kind of large and we're kind of tight for room, so I recommend you get these things wherever you can mount them. We went ahead and mounted ours on the inside of the Jeep fender. With our drivers and our anti-flicker modules installed, now we can go ahead and install our headlights. We're going to start off our install by removing this cover and then removing this 10mm bolt. Now it's 10mm around the outside and T40 on the inside. Undo the safety clip, push down. Now we're going to need to transfer this bracket to our new Oracle taillights, and it's just simply 3 Phillips. It's important to note that if your Jeep has like lane assist or blind spot detection, you're going to want to remove those and transfer them to your new Oracle taillights. Ours does not, so we're not going to worry about that. You will notice that your Oracle taillights come with resistors already attached, and this is if your Jeep already didn't have LED taillights and is a base model option. You can use these either way, and we're gonna bolt this little bracket on, and then that'll attach to the body of the Jeep. So since we don't have a socket small enough to fit on these nuts, we're gonna use a pair of pliers and a screwdriver to tighten these up. And we're done. Now we're ready to reinstall our taillight. So before you put your taillight in, you're just gonna take this, slide it over the inside of your structure, and clip it in. Plug your taillight in, and retighten the T40 bolt. Reinsert your cover. With the driver's side done, now we can go ahead and repeat that on the passenger side. All in all, these headlight and taillight upgrades install pretty easily without any major modifications. They're going to be incredibly handy once we hit the trail. We're far from finished with this Jeep Wrangler project too, so make sure to hit the subscribe button to Summit Racing's YouTube channel to avoid missing any future installments of this Wrangler build series, because this Jeep's future is looking brighter all the time. I'm Justin with Summit Racing. Thanks for watching.